They really do offer up a world of adventure, so much more. We're talking about Scouts Canada right now, been around for quite some time. Let's say hello to Quinn McPherson joining us on the show again. You can wave, you can say hi. Hi. Hey, everybody, okay, because you've been on the show before.
Yes,
this
is
your
my fourth time.
Well, we brought in the big stars here today, including Riley Ribero. This is your first appearance on Daytime Ottawa. Hi. Hey, Quinn, which group are you a part of with Scouts Canada?
I'm part of the 104th Ottawa.
Okay. And how long have you been a Scout?
I've been with Scouts for 5 years.
5 years. Riley, same question. Which group are you with?
I'm with 7th Canada.
Okay, and how long at this point?
I've also been for 5 years.
5 years, cool. Now, here's the million-dollar question. Quinn or Riley, how long have Scouts Canada been around for?
A little more than 100 years.
There you go. Good, he beat you to it. 110 years is what I read, and that's great. So you're here to talk about adventures and much more. So are there really lots of adventures to be had, Quinn, with Scouts Canada?
Yes. There's tons of adventures year-round, so winter adventures and also summer adventures, too.
Okay, so we're going to talk about winter adventures. More specifically, Riley, I understand that you can go camping in the winter. Is that really true?
Yeah, you can definitely go camping.
Yeah, okay. Now, is it not kind of chilly out there, though?
The winter camping is a great experience as long as you have the right gear
Okay.
to keep you warm.
And you brought some of the right gear here with you?
Yeah, we have lots of different gear that you would need.
Why don't we have a
winter
look at it
camping.
then? Why don't you tell me, pick out an item each then, Quinn. Perhaps you can pick out the first item. And what would you bring if you were going winter camping?
Well, the second most important thing that you need to bring is a sleeping bag that is rated for below zero, so like -10 to -20 degrees.
Okay. All right. Can you tell me what the number one important thing is? Because I think I'd want to know that first.
It would be a sleeping pad,
Pad?
pad and
Or
Okay.
a mat.
Okay.
pad or mat.
Okay, so is that what you're going to show us right here then, Riley?
Yeah, we have two different kinds of sleeping pads. Right here is one that you can fill up with air, but it also has insulating foam, and this one's just foam with reflective layer on it.
Okay, all right. So can you tell me then some of the places you've been? So have you, Quinn, been winter camping so far this season?
Yes, not this season,
No?
but in the past years I have.
Okay.
My winter camp is coming up, so.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you hoping for nice weather? Like, you're hoping for things to
Yeah.
melt by then?
Well, not fully, because or else then it won't really be a winter camp.
That's true. You want the full experience.
But
He's
yeah.
Canadian. He wants it. Okay. Can you tell me about some of the friendships that you've made, Riley, over the 5 years you've been a part of Scouts Canada?
In Scouts, you make a lot of friends, and not just people in your group, also other people from other groups and other organizations.
So it's important
Yeah.
because that's one of the main things that
You
you
can
do.
also make friends from around the world with like the Canadian Jamboree that happens every 4 years.
Nice.
Or the World Jamboree that happens every second year.
That's wonderful.
Also
Okay.
Jamboree on the air.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He corrected you. Okay, so what else do you have here that you'd like to show us? So these are all winter camping items
Yeah.
for the most
Well,
part? What else
yeah.
would you like to show us?
Riley, do you want to go first?
Well, in winter camping, you have to layer up to stay warm.
Of course.
So some popular materials are wool and fleece,
Yeah.
but
And
not
never
cotton.
because
Never
cotton will absorb water
Yeah, like a
and
hat.
then keep you cold.
Yeah, that would keep you cold. Can you tell me about this thermal blanket that you have out here?
This thermal blanket is a blanket that will help reflect the heat from your body to yourself. So the heat that you're making won't just go out into the cold air.
Okay.
And it keeps the cold air away from you.
So that's important to have as
Yeah.
well. Okay. Can you tell us about the registration for this? So registration then, Quinn, happens year-round for winter camping?
Yes, it happens year-round for joining Scouts. And if you join, if you register, you will get a 50% discount if you register by the end of winter.
Okay, that's amazing. So it's $50 off,
$50,
correct?
sorry.
$50
Yeah.
off. Okay, so that should happen soon.
Close
That's okay.
enough.
That's okay. It is close enough. It's all good. Okay, so Riley, can you tell me then what's coming up for spring? There must be all kinds of neat things to
Oh
look
yeah, there's
forward
lots
to.
of different events during the spring.
Yeah.
There's camps, there's just like one-day events where you can get together with other groups and other people.
And how often do Scouts meet? How often do you meet?
Well, you meet just with your group once a week, but there's also extra activities like camps.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are the ages, Quinn, if you want to be a scout?
You can join Scouts from ages 5 to 26, but once you pass 26, then you can join as a leader. So a scouter,
Yeah.
to like help out with the activities.
Okay, and that's a lot of fun. Now, it is for boys and girls?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and that's a lot of fun as well.
Yeah.
And you're always looking for volunteers as well, which
Yes.
is very important. Quickly, before we do run out of time, Riley, you are doing something very cool concerning sleeping bags.
Yeah, I'm collecting sleeping bags for the Salvation Army to clean and distribute to homeless people all over Ottawa.
That's wonderful. And more details, I'm sure, scouts.ca. Quinn and Riley, thank you very much for being here today. Keeping us warm, winter camping. All right, that sounds like lots of fun. More daytime coming up on Rogers TV.